Welcome back. We're so excited to be here in Hollister, Missouri. And I'll tell you this right now. If you are looking to move or buy an investment property, there's no better way than to invest right here in the beautiful area that is Hollister, Missouri. We're here with real estate expert Jerry Moore with Keller Williams. First of all, good to see you again. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Absolutely.
And tell us about Hollister and all the amazing and different varieties of properties you can buy right here in the Ozarks.
So we have the gamut on anything that you could ever want, from first-time home buyers, that are making that initial investment, all the way up to luxury lake properties, golf communities. I mean, you name it. If you want to do it, we have it here with the scenic hills of the Ozarks. So again, it would be, from your first-time home buyer, that has no clue what they want. If they want neighborhood living, if they want 5 acres and a ranch, we have it.
And you are, you've been doing this for quite some time, as has, your daughter and your husband. So your whole family is very knowledgeable. I, not too long ago, was a first-time home buyer, and it terrified me. But like you were saying, you can take that first-time home buyer through the process and kind of explain, like, do's, don'ts, what to look out for.
Absolutely. So that's part of our job. When a buyer hires an agent, now we have what we call a buyer agency agreement, which we've had into effect in a long time. And that's our honesty and integrity and all the things that we do to walk you through the process and hold your hand and answer all the questions so that you make the right decision for you and your family.
What have you seen over the years? Because, I'll go back in time. It was 2007. Before the market got crazy in 2008, I bought my first house in Hollister in 2007. What have you seen differences, changes in the market in Hollister over the years?
So the market's always evolving, as you know, and I got my license back in 2006, and of course in 2008 the market crashed. And then from there we've just kind of built up. So when you talk about how the market's changed, it has to do with the amenities and all the things that you can do here in Hollister, all the access that you have. So depending on what type of lifestyle you have, the thing I like about Hollister is it's quaint, it's small, everybody knows everybody. I think you've already heard that today. And we just have this rapport with each other that we're always here to help each other. And the Hollister City, the City Council here does such a great job at forecasting the future and knowing the projects that are coming. And so that brings people in because they can see the growth and how that's going to happen. And then you want to come and live here because it's just a beautiful place.
Yeah, and Jerry, something you mentioned was the amenities. You're so close to Branson, 5 minutes from basically anywhere, but then you can kind of come back home to the peace and quiet of Hollister. Can you talk a little bit more about, having those amenities right there at your...
Yeah, so I'm a native here. Like, I love it here, and literally you can drive 15 minutes and be on the water, be on the lake, or you can live on the lake. You can live in a golf community that's gated and have all the amenities of the clubhouse and all the things that your family might want to enjoy with the pool and those type of things. And yet, if you want to have a ranch, like we have a farm, we've got goats and llama and all those things, you can be 10 minutes out of town and have exactly what you want and still be able to come to town, have all the entertainment, everything that, our neighbor sister Branson has to offer, but still have the quiet community to live in.
What would you say to somebody? I know you're a house flipper, I'm a house flipper. There are so many great properties that what I call the diamond in the rough. Can you help guide people? Like, when you walk into that house and you see green shag carpet, maybe you can't see past that. You can help people look past what they see and what it could be.
I think we should bring the green shag back. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm in. You sold me.
No, yeah, so when it comes to flipping property, obviously there are a lot of diamonds in the rough. I mean, we have houses that were built. I just flipped one that was built in 1880, an original log home. So depending on how much you want to do.
His dream.
Yes. So, or, if you want to do nightly rental, we have condos here that were built, in the 70s. And so if you want to bring them into the modern age and make them beautiful for, your clients that would be coming into town, that's why people come here. They come here on vacation, and then they just fall in love with the serenity and the beauty of Hollister and the surrounding areas. And then they want to live here. They want a second home. And, we're a 4-hour destination from a lot of larger cities. We're 8-hour travel, direct flights. We have an airport here. All the things that people just want so they can go on vacation or live here.
So Jerry, for our viewers that might be looking for that investment property or to get out of a bigger city, what's the best way to get a hold of you, get in touch with you?
Absolutely. So they can call me, obviously. Do I give my number? Can I do that?
You can do whatever you're on the
You go, girl.
417-337-1509. And, they can contact me direct, text or email. It's my name, jerrymoregroup@gmail.com, and would love to help.
Okay, before we go quickly, I want you to tell the story because you have such a history with College of the Ozarks. Tell your quick little story about your family and the School of the Ozarks.
So before it was College of the Ozarks, it was School of the Ozarks, and I had great aunts that attended it when it was a high school. I went to college here. My 2 kids have gone to college here, and I actually worked upstairs. My first job was in the hotel, cleaning the rooms. That's how I worked my way through college. And then I have grandkids now that are this close, and I'm sure with 5 granddaughters, one of them will probably go here.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too.
That's amazing.
Jerry,
thank you so much.
Jerry Moore, you guys, real estate. She's got it. All right, lots more fun coming up right here. Hour 3 of Unscripted continues after this.